channel. So in a recent video, I actually talked about the process of going through getting a custom logo from Fiverr, and now I'm going to talk about the process of getting an intro and an outro as well as a channel banner. So if you missed my previous video, basically Fiverr is a platform where sellers like illustrators, animators, artists can put out their work and you can purchase it. So say you want a logo, you can go on Fiverr and look at people who are offering logo services, or they'll animate your logo for you if you have a pre-existing one. There's a lot of different categories. Some of them will do like your social media banners, or they will proofread your resume. Like there's some really random little categories in there. It's fun to look through. It does have mixed reviews because not all sellers are equally talented. Some of them will use kind of like pre-made stuff and kind of claim that it's custom. So you have to do your research. It's really important to read the reviews of whatever seller you're interested in, kind of like with anything. Also, this isn't a sponsored video because I have seen a couple of them recently. So I wanted an intro and outro for my new spiritual tarot card reading channel. I don't know what to call it. It's a little journey that I'm on. If you're interested, it's Cosmic Bunny. I'll have it linked down below. But I wanted, you know, an intro and outro, all that stuff. And I didn't want to pay too much for it. That's the cool thing about Fiverr. The cool thing about Fiverr is that there's different ranges in price. So I went to the same seller who created my intro and outro for BunnyJanie. Just keep in mind, my logo for BunnyJanie hasn't been updated since like 2017, and that's something I'm looking forward to doing in the future. The only reason I'm not doing it now is because that would mean that the intro and outro that you're seeing right now for this channel would be all for nothing, because with a new logo I'll have to pay for another intro or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Basically, one day that's gonna happen. Right now I want to get my money's worth. All right, I have my phone here. I'm gonna pull up Fiverr. I always say it weirdly, Fiverr. Right, so I did the $50 package that includes an intro, outro, and banner, and 1080 HD resolution. Delivery days can be up to, so it'll come in 5 days. You get 1 revision. You can get overlay text. You can add a logo, custom design, background music, sound effects. You can also pay a little bit more if you click continue in order to add like your social media handles and stuff. But because this is a brand new channel, I'm not sure if I'm going to be making brand new social media for it, because that would be a lot to have, like a new Twitter, a new Instagram, new everything for it. So I'm probably not going to do that. With this seller, unlike the other seller, you do have to message them first, get in touch, discuss the project, and then see what works best moving forward. So I did do that. I did message her. I said, hey Mary, I'm back. I love your work so much. I'm starting a new channel called Cosmic Bunny and was wondering if you can make an intro outro banner. I've attached the logo here. I don't really have anything special in mind. I was just thinking of a cute black or blue background with little moon star symbols. I've attached some examples of what I mean. So here's the image that I found on Google. It's just a couple of planets, some stars, whatever, and then I gave her the logo that was made in my previous video from another Fiverr seller, which is the Cosmic Bunny. It's like a big planet with a ring on it. It's really cute and crispy. Like the quality was much better than what I had previously for BunnyJanie when she did my intro. So she has much better stuff to work with because it's a higher resolution. And then finding a song is really hard, like a royalty-free song. I don't have Epidemicsound or a subscription to them anymore because StyleHaul was paying for my subscription. And the reason I don't want to pay for my own subscription is because you're tied to it forever. So if you ever want to cancel in the future, those videos where you use those songs are going to get flagged, or they're going to be copyrighted by this YouTube system. And that's happened to me before, and I don't want it to happen again. I don't want to be tied to it. So that's why I'm not using Epidemicsound. So I went to the audio library from YouTube and I found this song. It's Toy Piano. It's a very basic kind of little kid toy box sounding thing. But that's all I had an option for. Everything else was really depressing, and I don't know what type of song would fit well with the spiritual channel like that. So that's what I chose. She said, thank you, you can proceed with your order. So I did, and then I added my information, Cosmic Bunny. If I have a tagline, I would have included that tagline, what colors I wanted. So I sent her kind of a little color palette, and that was it. I waited 5 days, and then here's what I got. So we'll take a look at it together. We're gonna start off with the intro. I'm not gonna play it on my phone. I'm just gonna play it up here so you can see what I'm talking about. So the intro is 10 seconds, the outro is 20 seconds, and then I'll show you the banner. Really loved it. I thought it was simple, cute. The animation is great. I love how she animated the bunny ears. The please subscribe was cute. I didn't tell her to do that. She did that on her own, and I'm really happy about that, because in my BunnyJanie one, it's you can click subscribe with the post notification bell, and I didn't tell her to do that. I'm okay with that, but I'm glad that she did include some type of call to action. Really cute, really nice. The empty box will be where I put my previous video, and then the little circle is where you can drop that little channel icon, whatever, your logo, where you can drop your profile picture and it'll say subscribe. So the banner itself, again, fits really nicely with all of that. Really pretty, like stars and meteors in the background, shooting stars, and then on the right hand corner it says enable notification, subscribe, with a little bell. Really cute detailing. I didn't tell her to do that as well. With some sellers, you can just be really vague and let them do their magic and it'll come out really nice. But of course, if you're someone who's looking for a very particular thing, then I think it's best to say that up front. That way you can see if they can even match your vision or not. Okay, so there you have it. So those were my experiences using Fiverr for the second time. I'm definitely happy with it. I'm also looking to try out different sellers in the future for different projects. So if you are on Fiverr, let me know down below. Or if you just do commissioned work for like graphic design and stuff like that, let me know down below, because I'd definitely be interested. Fiverr was just an easier way for me to find everyone. Otherwise, I was just really struggling to reaching out to people who didn't have commissions open, or people who weren't graphic designers for the things that I needed. So this was just a more streamlined process, but you don't have to use Fiverr in order to find someone to commission like an art piece for you, or an intro, outro, etc, etc. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in my second channel, it'll be linked down below. And yeah, bye guys.